The Osprey Ariel AG65 is a workhorse of a pack that carries like a much lighter weight counterpart due to the anti-gravity suspension. The fit is women specific and it's fully customizable, so it's the perfect option for that hardcore backpacker who needs to carry a heavy load for days on end. All the other features show that Osprey knew what they were doing when they designed the Ariel AG, so let's dig into all those innovations. Now, AG stands for anti-gravity, and it's meant to make it feel like you're carrying less weight than what's actually on your back. The back panel here has a continuous suspended panel of mesh. It spans from the upper torso here through the lumbar area and wraps around your hips. This really cuts down on hot spots. This part of the lumbar moves with you, so as you're on off-camber trails and moving around, it spreads out the weight a little bit more evenly, and because it's that wide open mesh, it's really breathable. All good backpacks will transfer most of the weight to your hips and your lumbar area where you can carry more weight, and then the rest is normally carried on your shoulders. This system does that, but it does even more. It evens out those high stress zones and basically allows your whole body to carry the weight rather than just your shoulders and your hips. To me, that's more efficient use of energy, and it's really just more comfortable. The torso is adjustable here, so you can move that up and down to dial in the fit, but you can choose the pack size, the shoulder harness size, and the hip belt size separately. Now, we're not all built the same with identical proportions, so that makes the fit really nice. And most adjustable packs, I think, do a good job of giving a good fit range, but you'll be hard pressed to find another pack that you can custom fit to your body like this one. As far as other support, you've got a frame sheet behind your back to give a little bit more support. The foam there is breathable. And then you have a lightweight wire frame that goes around the outside, so that's going to transfer that heavy weight to your hips. This structural load lifter bar really does its job of providing support so you don't feel too top heavy if you have this fully loaded. There's a lot of pack above the shoulder straps here, and if you have it fully loaded, this is going to make a big difference in feeling really secure when you have everything cinched down. I want to turn the pack around and talk about the different access points. You've got access in 3 spots. So it's a top loading pack. Once you uncover the lid, you can get into your gear there. There's a really convenient zipper that runs along the side and down to there. So you can access gear from the top, the middle, and the bottom. And then you have lower sleeping bag access. That opens really wide, so it's easy to grab that sleeping bag out. There's a divider in between there, so you can undo the divider if you want that whole kind of cavernous pocket in there, or you can compartmentalize it out and have 2 separate compartments. The top lid is floating, so you can move it up and down, and it's actually completely removable, and it converts into a separate little day pack. Got another color here just to show the features. Unlike some large capacity packs like this that give you sort of a hip pack style with the lid, this is an actual day pack. It's really smart the way they designed this. You've got some access into little pockets down here, and then the main access is right there, so you can get into your gear. If I turn around and show the shoulder straps, they're actually quite substantial, and you can throw some gear in here for a summit pack, use it for the day, or you can leave it at home if you want to go a little bit lighter weight. There's actually a little flap included on the top of the pack that you can cinch that down to secure the gear. Now, if your hike starts to get technical, you can use the Stow on the Go trekking pole loops. It's really convenient to just put those trekking poles in there if you need to use your hands. You've got bungees and tool loops all over this pack. In addition to the front compression, you can kind of use that to store gear as well. With all the attachment points, this would be a great option for mountaineering or expeditions when you're carrying a lot of stuff on the outside of the pack. There's even tool loops up here, lash points, so plenty of space there for you to store gear. The pockets really round out the features. You've got a stuff it pocket right here on the front, stretchy side pockets. I've got kind of a pack towel packed away in there, 32-ounce water bottle on the other side. And then of course the top lid is a medium-sized pocket that you can put lighter weight items you want to get your hands on quickly. I couldn't think of a more feature-rich pack that gives just what every backpacker needs without having any of those unnecessary or inaccessible features. If you're looking to up your game and upgrade to a perfect fitting pack, or if you've had trouble finding a well-fitting pack in the past, definitely check out the Osprey Ariel AG65. Thanks for watching. If you have additional questions about the gear you just saw, please feel free to visit backcountryedge.com and get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We also have technical specs about that gear on the product pages of our website, and oftentimes we have bonus videos. If you like our channel, please subscribe.